Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on what part of the country you're in. We'll get started in about 5 minutes. Hello. Thank you all for your time. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are. All right, thank you all for your time today. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So please follow along with my mouse. I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna go over the Hopin platform and give you all a chance today to practice with the platform as well. So my name is Ronald Miller. I'll be leading the tech support for the actual live date and for the build out of the event. So thank you all for your time and for joining us today for this training. So the first place that we land when we enter a Hopin event is the reception area. So the reception area serves as our virtual check-in station. So think of this: when you first go into a live event, you would be greeted maybe with a schedule throughout the day, maybe some pamphlet or materials, an overview. All that information will be listed. As you see, it's not listed here since this is a demo, but this page will go as long as Veronica wants it to go. And we can even list out some of the speakers here as well too, and any of our sponsors and partners that are part of the event. So to the right of that, we have the chat area. So this serves as the main event chat. So you can type up to 500 characters in one message. There will be pinned messages throughout the day too for maybe some giveaways or any other cool things that students can take advantage of throughout the Expo. When you type in this event chat, everyone can see it. So no matter where you are, you can access this main event chat if you have any questions or any issues. To the right of that, we have the polls tab. So I will use this for an example as one poll. So for 1 being low, 2 being like moderate, 3 being like great. So there'll be different polls. Veronica wants to post any, she'll let me know. So we'll have some of that to collect some data throughout the day throughout the main event, mainly geared towards students. To the right of that, we have the people tab. So this allows us to see who's logged in. As you see, there's a green dot for people that are here, and there isn't a green dot for those that have not joined us yet. You can search for a person's name if you're looking to connect with someone, or you can simply scroll. You can also filter this from organizer speakers and any connections that you make throughout the event. So let's use Jenna as an example. Click her name. As you see, she's taken liberty to update her profile, which is great. She has her LinkedIn account for people to network or connect with her. And also she has her title. You can invite a person to a video call. So think of it like as a, kind of like a one-on-one Zoom or a FaceTime, but browser-based. We can send a message to a person directly too. So just do like testing. And it'll send a message to somebody. You can schedule a meeting if you want as well within the people tab. If you want to update this as well, which I encourage you all to do so students can connect with you, click this drop down at the top, then click edit profile. From there, fill out your detailed information, your headline, website link, LinkedIn, Twitter, and then also you can upload a JPEG or PNG of your choice for a headshot. I integrated my profile with LinkedIn, so kind of just grab whatever headshot I had at that time on LinkedIn. But you can also, continue to change that if you want to. So exit out. To the right of that, we have like a Q&A section. We can ask different, people can ask different like questions. We can do like a back and forth. This is a new feature. So yeah, there may be some action there now too. That is something new that Hopin has rolled out. And then when you get Sometimes you want to check your direct messages throughout the time because some people may be shy to put something in the main event chat, or even the sessions, which we'll go over later, has their own specific chat. So you'll start seeing this light up, this like message icon. So check that throughout the day, refresh the system sometimes, and it'll just jump you to whoever you had a conversation, whoever's starting a conversation with you. So you'll see this turn like 1 or 3. It'll start putting a number, and it'll be like it'll be highlighted red instead of just grayed out white. Next, we have the stage area, which all of you are at. So I'm currently at the backstage. So this, when you get into the stage, right, you have the main stage chat. So anything that you see happening on the stage, please write your comments here so people don't get confused. So for the main stage area, this is going to serve as the opening area, like for our welcome, any big keynote, panels, fireside chats, all of that will take place here on the main stage. And this can broadcast to everyone throughout the event. Hopin is very much at scale. This stage area can broadcast to about 100,000 people at once. So if anyone happens to be speaking at the stage throughout the event, if Veronica's let you know, feel free to ping me directly in the people tab, so I know, so you know how to access this back part streaming area. So it's a little bit about the stage. Let's go over to the sessions next. Today, all the sessions are currently titled as the positions that people hold. I guess Veronica's thesis is that she wants people to know about different career paths and fields. So whatever your title is, you should look for that session. And if it's not listed here, feel free to let me know in the people tab as well. And I will add that to this demo. So you can scroll as you see and like go through each session, or you can simply search in the top left for a session. So I'll just use this test session as an example that I created to enter. Everyone enters the same way. There's not like a faster way to jump here as a speaker. It'll ask you to share your audio and video. You want to click that blue button, allow all the pop-ups to appear, pick which microphone you want to use, and then also which webcam you prefer. So if you have certain one or certain device you like to use to speak on, please get on that today as well. Allow all the settings from Google Chrome and Hopin, and then simply hit apply, and then you'll be in the actual session. Each session is automatically set to record. If people want to grab this information later, Veronica may put this on the website for NCRF for students to access later for any information, and possibly YouTube. Up to 9 people can be in a session at one given time, and then up to 500 people can view off camera and just simply, watch the stream. At the bottom, we have your different settings tools similar to Zoom. You can click the camcorder icon to go on or off camera. As you see, your headshot kind of appears as well. People can see that. Your microphone to mute yourself whenever you have to step away. Hopin can now integrate with YouTube. So if you have any like cool YouTube videos you want to share on yourself or your business or organization you represent, feel free to add that here, and it will loop very clear within Hopin. Next, you have the share screen icon that's kind of, with that red stripe through it already. You want to click that, allow the pop-ups as well, and then you want to actually click the image that's showing up as your preview, and then this blue share button appears. From there, once you click that, you're able to share your screen and present any slides or websites, any resources, PDF materials, whatever you have in mind. You can do that. Whenever you're done, whenever you're tired of sharing, you can simply hit stop sharing, and then you can grab it back again and do the same process. If you want to make this kind of bigger as well, you can click this arrow icon to the right, and that'll make it a little bit bigger for you as well if you need it to be. You can click twice to minimize it, click twice to maximize, and encourage the students or any other attendees, parents to do the same as well, so they can view your slideshow bigger. As you see here, you have the main event chat, and then you have the session chat to the right. So encourage everybody to chat with you here that's in your specific session, so it's not flooding the event chat. I can pin messages for you all too if you maybe want to welcome, because people do have the liberty to go in and out of different sessions, different time frames. So keep that in mind, that you may get people in and out. One way to monitor the individuals as well is to click the people tab under session, and you'll see who's lined up here in your specific session. So if you want to look at that data as you're live, you can see who's going in and out by their name here. Yeah, and then if you want to even schedule a meeting with some people from there, you can. It's easy to grab it from that people part 2 at the bottom. So watch out for that, and then also you can also see if anybody starts a one-on-one conversation with you here as well, if they're too shy to put it in the main session chat where everyone can see. We can put polls in here too, if need be. I've seen some people just kind of create their own survey, SurveyMonkey or Google form, etc. And then you can keep track of your total count as stated earlier here at the top next to this I symbol. That is essentially sure. That's essentially everything for the sessions area. Next, let's head over to networking. Then you can simply hit leave by clicking on another icon or hitting leave at the top right. Next, we have the networking area. So this is essentially one-on-one matching. So think of this as like speed networking, but mainly for like students to educators or students to recruiters. We may do some pairing matching there. It's not solidified yet, but it would be time. Typically we do it for about 5 minutes with each person, and it will match you directly. You guys don't have to worry about that. We'll set that all up. So it's important that you all register for the event next week under speakers, so we can set up any matching pairing if we do go ahead and do the networking. But as you see here, it's an easier way to grab people, your information here. So feel free to update your profile. So it's an easy way for people to click, grab, and go on what you do. And then once you match with the person, another chat will appear here to the left. It'll be a one-on-one like specific chat with that person. So feel free to add the information there versus putting it in the main event chat. I've seen that where people kind of end up missing a connection or getting information because information was put somewhere else. Yeah, so that's a little bit about that. Then next we have the Expo. You guys don't have to worry too much about this. This is going to be mainly for some of the university partners that have different STEM programs. So we'll have different video booths here just set up, like integrated with YouTube, where students can click and go, and parents for information resources jump to their website, jump maybe to a virtual tour demonstration video. And yeah, that's pretty much a quick overview. I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. I want people to practice. So next, I want everyone to head over to the sessions area and search for your specific, occupation, title. And from there, if there's any issues, ping me here in the people tab. I'll be bouncing around, but message me in the people tab. So if you have any technical issues, I can help you out today. And my goal, I'll update this later as well to let this be open over the next few days. And then also this is recorded, so do not stress about it. If you guys want to refresh, you can come, but I want to open this up over the next few days where you guys can come in your free time. If maybe you have another presenter with you or another team member, you guys can, walk through and get, more of a practice kind of dry run before you present next week. So I'll do that over the next 2 days. I'll update this later so you guys can return to this link and go on the sessions and practice at your own free will and your own schedule. So head over to the sessions area, test it out, test your audio, your video. If you're after that, you all are pretty much free to go. We want to just make sure everything's functional. But once you test your audio and video, you are free to go about your day. So thank you for your time. And if you have any project management specific questions or anything regarding like the all around event, please reach out to Veronica. She will have more details than I would. I'm just leading technical support. So thank you all for your time. Head over to the sessions. And if you have any issues, like I said, feel free to message me directly. Bye now.